Hey, it's Erika, the Design Diva. My purpose is to make you pop on paper and shine online. Welcome to this demonstration of setting up your account for a new scheduling software tool called Trafft. This is something that I was like, you know what? I want to try this one, and I had not gotten a chance to try it. So excited about being able to share testing it out and getting it set up with you. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the Trafft website, and it's just trafft.com, and Trafft is Trafft. Okay. And once you get here, you can start a free trial here, or you can actually, okay, so just about normally with the free trial, you are going to they're going to give you like a premium version where you get like a whole bunch of different stuff. But then after that free trial, what happens is you can go through and you can downgrade to the free plan. So to me, I've done that before. I've done like trials like that before, and then I'm like, ooh, you know what, I like all the stuff. So then of course you end up paying for it, right? So if you want to just start though with the free solution, you can just click on pricing right here at the top, and they have that free forever plan. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And you could like browse around and see all the different options and stuff if you would like to as well. I kind of did already kind of browse. That's why I said, I want to try it and see how it works out. And just FYI, I mean, one of the things I look at when an application or a service, when they have a free plan or a free trial, what I do is I look at what um, the the paid plans are. That way, I can say, you know what, is this something that if I do like it and I want to continue to use it, and my brand is gets to a level of growth, is this something that I'll be able to make this monthly or yearly investment in? Okay. So I look at that as well, because sometimes, something that's free, but then it's like $197 a month. Well, if that's not within your budget, just look at that, just consider that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the free forever plan. I'm going to click get started. The first thing that they're asking me to do is to select my industry. I'm setting this up for the my Jesus Divas brand. So you can click here and you can kind of see, yeah, it's definitely not one of those personal services. You can see the different options that they have there. And of course, I'm gonna just go ahead, since I don't think it fits. Maybe this one, no. I don't think it fits into any of their categories they have. So I'm just gonna click other and just say it's an online community. That's really what it is. So they do have a skip button there as well if you don't want to put that. But I'm like, you know what? Let's go with it. Let's run it. So I'm just gonna start with just the one, because it's me doing it all for right now. And they're just telling you that they're going to put some, do some setup for you just to get started. So I'm going to click continue. Going to customize my booking forms. So if you have your hex code for your logo or whatever your brand colors are, you actually can come in here and you can copy and paste that information. Let's see. And I do have mine. So like if I know that Jesus Stevens logo is pink. So if you don't know, you can choose like the pink color. So they do have like the just basic color for every palette. But since I know my hex code, I'm gonna go ahead and paste it in here, I think. Hold up. Okay. Why is it not letting me type? Oh, okay. So there we are. You're learning with me. So you click on the little box here. You click on the color swatch, and then you can put in your custom color. And I'm going to click OK. So that is my custom pink color. Okay. Going to click continue, the company name. Okay, so then you'll have your company URL here. I always try to okay, it won't let me capitalize, but that's okay. So it's going to have your company URL there. If you want to customize it, you can go do that as well. So if I want to put like JD's, because that's a little thing, but I'm just going to leave it as Jesus Divas. And then, of course, the terms of service, you can click that and look at it. Choose how you like to sign up for your account. So there are different options. You can just do an email. You can sign up with Google, LinkedIn, or Facebook as well. So I'm actually going to just use email because I know that I have people like my assistant will be coming here as well. So I'm going to continue with the email. So you can do, of course, your name and first name, password, first name, last name, password. That's, you know how to do that. You don't need my help with that. Okay. Hold on. I gotta make sure that I typed it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and create the account, and let's see. It may do like a lot of other services and have you to verify. All right, so it's just giving me a cute little happy face there. I'm gonna say my password and LastPass. And it just gives me this nice welcome message. All right, so we can go through the steps. And here it is, it's telling you, get started, make sure you visit and configure the main elements. Okay, so employees, it's just me right now, services, features and integrations, booking website. So the main thing that I want to use it for is the scheduling. So I'm gonna click the booking website and I'm gonna see what it looks like or see, yep. So right now I need to set up the services so that people can book an appointment. This is really actually kind of cute. Okay, so book appointment. Okay, awesome. So it looks like they'll be able to come in, click, and then book and go from there. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead in here and I'm gonna go ahead and click look at my services and get those set up. Right now, we're not doing any of this. So I'm gonna disable the ones that are here. And I'm gonna add a new service. All right. So you can put a file, a logo here or an image. So I'm gonna upload. Hold on, I'm gonna drag and drop it because I don't remember where the folder is. Oops. Let's see. Okay, there we are. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop the logo over here and go from there. Let's see if I can find it. There we are. Okay. So just dragging and dropping that. Okay. All right. Okay, so for this one, the name of the service is in her name there. That's the name of the service. So this is gonna be oh. Okay. All right, so yeah, I don't have any categories yet. So it's no cost. The duration, you can put whatever duration you would like there from the drop down. Okay. So I'm just gonna choose the lowest, which is 30 minutes. And we don't need any buffer time before or after because they're actually just gonna be doing the blog post. And Let's see. Okay, and then of course we can choose our color. Okay, so then the capacity, this is how many people can sign up at one time. So 1 and 1. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put I'm gonna put a description here. Um, all right, so I am going to go ahead and save my service. I need to be able to go through and put it only on Wednesdays, so I have to figure that piece out. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here to calendar. I'm just gonna go down the different things here. So of course we were in our dashboard already, which is actually pretty cool. They have some test appointments in there as well, just so we can look at that. So I'm gonna look at the calendar, and so basically it looks like what you can do is you can come in here and you can see the different appointments you have scheduled. Okay. And you can actually create an appointment manually. So like if I'm on the phone with someone or I'm talking to someone, I'm like, oh, do you want, have this platform called Jesus Divas where you can share some inspiration, encouragement, and uplift your sisters. Then they can, they'll be like, oh, okay, really? Ooh, can I do it like, my birthday is in 2 months. So I want to do it on that Wednesday of my birthday. Okay, let me pull it up and see if that date is available. So I can come in here and do it from there. All right. So here we are, the appointments. Okay, so this is actually just like an agenda style of the appointments. You can actually export the data here. You can share the appointment. Let's see what happens when we do that. Create an appointment with predefined details. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna check one and see if I can share it. Create, that's a typo there, but create an appointment with predefined details and share it with your customers. Okay, so all right, so from what I'm thinking, this right here would be, okay, so this would be a link where I could share and they could actually sign up for that appointment. Location, date range, boom. Okay, all right, so if I'm having like a special, like online, what do you call it? I don't know, if it's a forum. There we go, an online forum. And I want 50 people to be able to attend on whatever. I don't even know. Okay, my schedule is blocked out for the weekend. So I'm just gonna say Friday, November 5th. Okay. All right, so that'll just be on those days. Okay, so I'll play around with that a little bit more. Let me see what happens when I create the link. Okay, so I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna open a new tab and go to it to see what it looks like. Okay, so it's basically coming in and they can they can just book. I think it was the 5th was the only day, and then they can book their time. Okay, so that's a cute feature. I'll probably play with a little bit more once I get to know this some more. Okay, employees, of course, I just put myself on for right now, and I may change the name to just be Jesus Divas because this one is not about Erika the Design Diva. All right, so customers, anybody who has signed up as a customer, which is pretty cool. You can export the data because I know that's one of the things that I do want to do. I want to be able to send out messages to the different people, and send thank yous and all that great stuff. So here are okay, we did the services already. We did the share via the blog post. And okay, so the one thing that I did not see, yeah, we're not doing anything with finances right now. The one thing that I did not see that I'm kind of like, I don't know where to do it just offhand, which I probably can just do the help and support. Let me look. Customize booking form. Settings. Here we are. Okay, so settings, default time slot. Okay, so you can do shorter time slots. Okay, so there are options in here. I'm not gonna go through all those. You can come in here and I'll take a look at that. So I can look here and see. I can add in my website. Okay, and we don't need an account number. So how does that happen? Okay, maybe they're requiring the www. Let's see. That's a no. Okay, so what I'm thinking it may be is the capital letters. So I'm gonna see maybe that. Okay, so you cannot put capital letters in your website address here. All right. Okay, they play too much. So here are the hours that I'm available, or time is available. I don't know how do you say that. So I am going to do Wednesday. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now as is. Email notifications. Okay, so this is a really good tool right here. I normally use I've used a couple of different appointment schedulers, and this is always really good. Is that you can come in here and you can actually personalize the email notifications. You can actually customize what it actually is saying to the clients, and to, of course, to your notifications as well. It's more important to to take care of it's important to take care of yourself, but it's important to actually take care of your clients and your fans, your followers as well, and the people who are collaborating with you. All right, so dear, yeah, so appointment approved. So I'm just gonna say hi, and then it'll be their name. But I don't want the full name. So one of the things that if you're not familiar with like placeholders, basically what happens is it's gonna put in whatever that placeholder is. Like if I signed up for an appointment, it will say customer full name. So it would say, hi, Erika Neal, because it's the customer full name. So what you can do though is down here, you can just do first name. I think that's what I want to do. I like to be a little bit more personable. So I'm going to say hi, and I'm going to put my cursor where I want to add the first name. So I'm going to go to customer first name. Okay, so it'll say hi, Erika, and it'll say you have successfully scheduled service name. So whatever the service is, so I think I set it up as post to blog. You successfully scheduled an appointment with, and it says Erika Neal there. So I'm gonna take that out. Instead of having a placeholder, I'm just gonna say with Jesus Divas. Okay. We are waiting on you on, no, okay, so I don't like that. Scheduled. Okay, so that'll be the start date and time. Now, if I just want to go down here to appointment, I could just say the start date or just the start time. So I'm going to just put the date instead of the date and the time, because they're going to be scheduling it ahead based on how we have it set up. Okay, so that's date schedule. And I'm just going to say thank you for collaborating. Fire and upload. Okay, so then the company name will be Jesus Divas. It'll fill in there. So again, I could put that in there, hard code that in there. If you want to, you can bold, make the different pieces bold, underline. You can change the font. They only have a few, which is okay because it's more important to have the content. And they have a little notice down here. The email was sent from notification only, and that's all cool as well. So I'm gonna come down and I am going to see if I can make this small. Okay, so I just made the bottom part small, and I'm going to, okay, so that's just a different, you can select the type of text it is, which is cool. Okay, all right, so this is pretty much good to go. You can come in and customize some other stuff if you want to, like if I wanted to say, Jesus Divas, yeah, JesusDivas.com. And then I can highlight that and I can put a link in here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the full link and click save. So now they'll be able to come in and click on that as well. There, I'm gonna add a bullet point. Let's see. This is something that I do all the time. I just come in here and I copy a bullet point. And then I'm gonna put like Facebook. Okay, I'm not gonna put the YouTube channel yet because you know we're not there. So I'm gonna highlight the Facebook word and I'm gonna click link there again. And then I'm just gonna pop in our excuse me, the Jesus Divas Facebook URL. Okay, so okay, just gonna paste it in there and click save. Instagram, same thing. Right. Click the link button, pop it in there, click save. Okay, so now I've customized the email that's going to go out as soon as they set their appointment. I had there was an option in there that the automatic approval is turned on. So as soon as they set their appointment, they're going to get this in their inbox. So what I can do also, just depending on what you want to do with your business, if they need to oh my gosh, if you're going to send them a Zoom link or there's like a set meeting link that you have, you can put that URL in here. Whatever it is that they need, like if you say, okay, the next step is make sure that you join our Facebook group, our private Facebook group, or whatever it is that they need to do to take the next steps, you can actually put it in into here. All right. And another thing is that let's see. Okay, so they don't have that. You can add images in here because a lot of times, like they'll have where you can actually put your logo. Then that's what I do a lot of times on these, but that's okay, no problem at all. I'm gonna click Save Settings. Now I'm gonna what they have is a slider so you can turn off the different email notifications that go out. Since everything is already approved, I'm gonna turn off the pending and rejected. Excuse me. So appointment canceled, reschedule, I'm gonna keep. And again, I can come in here and I can customize exactly what the placeholders and stuff are, which I'll come back and do that. Coupon code, yeah, we don't have any coupon codes, but okay, so I guess you can't turn that one off. Let's see, nope. And the invoice, yeah. So those are kind of built in. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click Save Settings. And what I'm gonna do is right now, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the examples that they put in. So that will be done. So payments, features, integrations. So with the free plan, you do have, okay, so you see if they did set me up for the free trial. So I get 7 features for that. So that would be, let me see. That is, they gave me Okay, so that it says 7, so it's somewhere between the basic and the pro. Okay, so they're probably a little bit smart with that. I'm just trying to see. Um, oh, okay, no, I'm sorry. They set up 7 features and it's infinite. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're trying to trap me. They're trying to trap me. So what I'm gonna do is the one that I'm gonna definitely use is um the Google connection. So for the Google Calendar and Google Meet. So because that's how we'll be doing setting up the calendar and everything and have that shared. So I'm gonna activate that and I'm gonna configure it. So I'm gonna do connect account, and then once I connect my account, I'll be able to connect to my Google with Jesus Divas. Okay, and of course you have to say, okay, this is the stuff that Trafft is going to be doing. So I do want them to be able to update the calendar and kind of in sync everything. That's pretty much what it's for. So I'm gonna click continue. Okay, there we are. So then we have some additional options once we do that connection. Now I can come in and really configure everything. So in pending appointments, at events, attendees, allow customers to see other attendees. Okay, so if it was something where I needed them to get the invite, they could come in and accept it, but they're already getting on the calendar, so I don't need them to do that. Okay, so I think that's good. Okay, so I probably will go ahead and integrate this Google Meet integration as well, because I know that'll be part of it as well. So event title is going to be service name. So I named it the blog post thing, what I can't remember what I named it exactly, but schedule blog post, Jesus Divas blog post or blog post, post to blog. That's what it was. So they'll get that, and then whatever, I can copy and paste its description down here. And again, you can actually put the placeholders in here as well. This is what's going to show up on my Google Calendar. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to save my settings. I do not have online meetings set as my location. All right. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to edit me as the employee. And I'm actually going to change it to Stevens. I'm going to pop the logo in there once again. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Location. Okay, online meeting, Google Meet. Okay, so it's set. Okay, awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna click Save Employee. And now we should be good to go. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna play around with this some more. I'm liking it so far. So it's a very clean look. I like it. This is bam, share via the blog post. So I can have people come in here and actually book. I'm gonna just continue as a guest. And awesome. Okay, so I have to turn off the other days so that they can only schedule for Wednesdays. So that's pretty cool. Let's say they want to do the 18th, and I'll have to do the time slots and stuff. So yeah, I do have to do a little bit more with this because we only post at 11. Well, it's scheduled for 11 a.m. Let's see what happens when I continue. Okay, so there they are. They put their first, last name, email, and then there's a phone number slot as well. So this is very cute. I like it, and yeah, I hope you can make use of this for something with your business and brand as well. And if you have any questions, let me know. And as I play with this a little bit more, I already know me. I'll probably be doing more videos about this tool called Trafft. All right, until next time, it is Erika Design Diva. Remember, that you don't choose what happens to your life, but you do choose how you respond and react to everything. If you have any questions or you need some tech support, please reach out to me. You can visit my website, www.designdivastudios.com. Until next time, it is Erika, the Design Diva. Have a good one.